If you are planning to start up a trucking business in the United States, or you're already on the road, there are legal mistakes that can shut down your business before you even make your first $10,000. Most people think the hardest part of trucking is the driving, but it's not. The hardest part is actually the system. I have seen veteran drivers with 20 years of experience and still get it with $5,000 fine, not because they couldn't drive, but because they didn't understand the legal framework of the FMCSA. As a lawyer and a trucking company owner, I sit at the intersection of the two worlds. I have seen the lawsuits, I have seen the DOT audit, I have seen the back account of a owner who lost everything because they treated their trucking business like a hobby instead of a regulated federal business. Today, I am breaking down the legal blueprint you will need to survive and thrive in the trucking industry. The first mistake is the sole proprietor trap. If you are operating under your own name, believe me, you are a walking target. Why does this matter legally? In law, we have a concept called unlimited liability. If your truck is involved in an accident and you are found at fault, the victim isn't just coming after your truck insurance. They are coming after you, your personal savings, your kids' college funds, even your home could be on the line if the settlement exceeds your insurance limit. The solution is the LLC, the limited liability company. This creates a corporate veil between your personal life and your business. But here is the lawyer secret most gurus won't tell you. You must always maintain corporate separateness. If you pay for your personal grocery using your business bank account, a lawyer like me can pierce the veil in court, prove the LLC is a sham, and still go after your personal asset. So you need to keep your money separate. There is a massive trend right now in the non-CDL trucking. People think that if they stay under 26,001 pounds, the rules don't apply. This is a dangerous lie. Legally, a commercial motor vehicle is defined by the GVWR, that is the gross vehicle weight rating. It's always on the truck door sticker, not the actual weight of the truck at the moment. If that sticker says 26,001 or more, that means you need a Class A or Class B CDL. But even if you stay at 26,000 pounds or less, if you are all in for higher across state line, you are still commercial motor carrier. You still need a medical card. You still need to follow hours of service regulation. You still need to be in a drug testing consortium. The only thing you are skipping is the specific CDL license. You are not skipping the federal safety regulation. So ignoring this is the fastest way to get a cease and desist from the DOT. To operate legally, you need your digital ID. That is the USDOT number. This is your social security number for the truck. Every single commercial vehicle crossing the state lines need one. Also, the HEMC number operating authority. This is your permission slip from the federal government to get paid for moving freight. Without this, you cannot legally invoice a broker. You also need the POC3. This is your process agent. Legally, you must have a representative in every state you drive through who can accept legal papers on your behalf if you get sued. Know this, your authority doesn't start the day you apply. There is a mandatory 21 days protest period where the public can object to your filings. You cannot buy a truck and expect the truck to work the next day. You have to wait for the federal clock. Now, let's talk about the things that get you red tag at a weigh station. Number one, the medical certificate. This is the number one silent killer. If your medical card expires on Tuesday, you are legally an unlicensed driver on Wednesday. If you get into an accident with an expired medical card, your insurance company may refuse to cover the claim, leaving you with millions in potential debt. Number 2, the ELD, electronic logging device. Unless you are driving a truck manufactured before year 2000 or you stay within a 150 air miles radius, you must have an ELD. Number 3, the clearinghouse. This is a new legal frontier. As an owner operator, you must register for the FMCSA Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse. You have to run a query on yourself every year. If you skip this and the DOT find out during an audit, it's an automatic fine, often $1,000 or more per violation. As a lawyer, when I see some drivers' contracts and the fine print, it really breaks my heart. Drivers sign dispatch agreements or lease on contracts that are essentially financial handcuffs. They contain ED chargebacks. They might say they pay you 85% of the load, but in the fine print, they charge you for insurance admin fee, trailer rental, and quick pay fees that bring your actual take-home pay down to 60% instead of the initial 85%. Before you sign anything, look at the termination clause. Can you leave the contract with a 30 days notice, or are you locked in for a year? If the company goes bankrupt, what happened to your escrow money? In the eyes of the law, I didn't read it is not a defense or an excuse. I want you to imagine a driver named Mike. Mike has a perfect truck, a great LLC, and a high-paying loan. But Mike forgot to do his MCL's 150 biennial update. It's a simple form you have to file every 2 years to keep your USDOT number active. Because Mike missed that one digital form, his authority was involuntarily revoked. He gets pulled over in Ohio. The officer sees the revoked status. The truck is impounded. The load is lost. The broker refused to pay. Mike lost over $10,000 because of a 5-minute paperwork error. That is the reality of trucking. It's a game of paperwork where the truck is just a tool to move that paperwork from point A to point B. This industry is too expensive to guess your way through. You need a map. This is why I have taken my legal background and my experience as a trucking company owner and put it into a practical legal guide for truckers. It's not a law school textbook. It's a step-by-step checklist. It covers how to set up your LLC correctly, how to pass a new entrant audit, and how to read a freight contract like a pro. If you want to protect your business and your family's future, click the link in the description. Don't wait until you get DOT letter in the mail to start caring about the law. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a driver who is just starting out. Stay safe, stay legal, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.